Hey y'all, today I wanted to do a video where I talk a little bit about body image, and I hope this one is not too distracting. She's supposed to be asleep right now, so I did not plan to have her in this video, but she woke up from her nap early, so she gets to be in the video. And I'm gonna try to keep her from, I'm in my husband's office right now. I'm gonna try to keep her from dismantling all the papers on his desk. I wanted to talk to y'all today about body image. This is something that I've wanted to do a video on for a while. Once I started the practice of intuitive eating, I quickly learned that in order to fully let go of that diet mentality, you have to come to a place where you accept your body. And it's really rooted in both self-compassion and self-acceptance. And those things can be really hard when we are bombarded daily, hourly, with images from media that are counter to what we're trying to accept. Now, I want to clarify a little bit. People will hear the term self-acceptance and think, oh, that just means I'm going to resign myself to being a lazy slob for the rest of my life. That is not what I'm saying. I'm saying where I'm at right now, and based on the research that I have done, I think that what serves me best is to seek healthy habits that are not related to losing weight and really go after those so that I'm healthy on the inside as much as I can be. And then whatever my weight does, it's just gonna do, and just kind of to accept that. The belief of intuitive eating is that if you normalize your eating, if you stop binging, if you can get to a place where you're more of a normal eater, where you're eating with your natural hunger signals, where you're choosing food that nourishes you physically, mentally, and spiritually, then your weight should normalize. The body image piece, I think, is the hardest piece for people to let go of. Again, because we're bombarded with so many images. A couple things that have helped me. I will share one personal story. You guys know that we went on a vacation to Destin, Florida this year, and I did a vacation vlog, and I can link that below. I was feeling really insecure in my swimsuit, y'all. I had a baby 6 months ago, and I'm trying to stop weighing myself, but I haven't been able to totally let go of that yet. And my body looks different than it did before I had kids. And so it was hard to put on a swimsuit, especially this year. It was really hard. And so we took my son down to the beach one day, and he really liked just walking along the shoreline and kind of stopping somewhere to play and then walking some more. And he was at first kind of going back and forth around our chairs. And every time like we moved away from our chairs, the first time anyway, I was like, let me go get my swimsuit cover up, because I don't want to be walking down the beach and run into somebody I know. A lot of people from here locally vacation down in Destin, especially around the 4th of July, which is when we were there. And I was afraid of running into someone. And I quickly realized that it was hindering my child's fun for me to run up and get my swimsuit cover up every time. So after that first time, I was like, you know what? It's more important for me to be Cannon's mom right now than for me to cover myself up to make me feel more confident about being seen. One of the best ways that has helped me forget about my body is to be what I need to be for my kids. Another thing that has really helped is exercise. And traditionally, a lot of people look at exercise as a way to shape your body. And while that is true, even if you never lose a single pound, there are tons of benefits to exercise. I work out at Gold's Gym, and this video is not sponsored by them, but they do give me a complimentary membership so that I can talk to you guys about my progress. And for that, I'm very appreciative. I recently tried an exercise class. I went to Body Step, I believe it was called. It was a step aerobics class. Oh, somebody's getting restless. And I was really intimidated to go because there were some people in that class that were really, really in shape and a lot thinner and look more physically fit than I do externally. So I walked into the class and Matt, the teacher, goes, "Oh, we're gonna do the athletic sequence today." And I was like, "What is that?" So I was kind of scared, and actually introduced myself to the teacher before the class. Said, "Hey, I haven't been to a step class in probably 10, 15 years, so I might mess up a lot." And I did, but Matt was great. He had a modification for all of the difficult exercises, and I took the modification. I didn't mind doing that. I just had to kind of let go of that ego and just really go for it as much as I could. And I got a great workout, much better than just when I walk or jog on the treadmill by myself or lift weights by myself. I got out of that class, my face was really red. I was sweating. I got a great workout, and you know what? It felt great. And once I was sort of into learning the choreography and trying to get the steps down, I wasn't thinking about how I looked or how other people were viewing me. And quite honestly, most people are more worried about themselves in a class. They're trying to do the same thing. They're not focused on you or what you look like. So I think exercise and exercise classes are a great way to have better body image. I saw a quote on Instagram that I want to share with you guys, and I will put it on the screen now. I love this quote because it talks about how exercise is not a punishment for what you are or what you're not. It's a celebration of what your body can do. And even as I get older, I just turned 38 this week. Woohoo! Although I'm nowhere near elderly, it does cross my mind, like, I want to remain independent and be able to move for as long as I can the older that I get. And so there becomes benefits attached to it that I've never really thought about before, like maintaining my independence and my ability to move. Just tons and tons of great benefits, and I've appreciated all the different ways that Golds supports that. You can work out solo by yourself, you can work out with a trainer, you can go to a class. The next class I want to try is Body Flow. It kind of incorporates elements from like Pilates, yoga, Tai Chi, and it really helps with flexibility and strength, and it's more of a low impact class, and I can't wait to try it. Body image really is so, so important, and without working on ways to love yourself and to see value in yourself beyond outside appearances, your diet mentality is never really going to go away. And it's not like flipping a switch. There are still some days where I'm like, oh, maybe I should go on another diet. And if I'm honest with myself on those days, it's probably triggered by a bad body image moment. You know what I mean? The theme to body image, in my opinion, is finding ways to be proud of yourself and ways to see value in yourself that actually really matter beyond just surfacey physical appearance. It is hard work, and that is where I'm realizing the actual valuable work lies. It's not in trying to manipulate your body to do something. It's really the work that matters, I believe, is in having compassion for yourself, not beating yourself up, having love for yourself, and having acceptance for yourself wherever you are in your health and fitness journey. And from there, from that place of gratitude and self-compassion and self-acceptance, that's going to serve you so much better than trying to lose weight or manipulate your body or to beat yourself up to look a certain way. I hope this video was helpful to y'all. Do you have any tips for improving your body image or improving your self-acceptance? Leave me a comment and let me know. All right, Mallory and I will see you in the next video. Say bye.
Got it all figured out.